Hey guys, hope you all are doing good and welcome to week 23. So that's officially start of the 6th month, which is exciting. Um, Not too much exciting has really happened. Well, other than the scan, but other than the scan, nothing really exciting's happened. I had some Braxton Hicks today. They were, I don't want to say painful. They weren't horrible, but they were very uncomfortable. But. Okay, so on Monday I went in for my scan, and I don't have them scanned onto the pictures, or excuse me, I don't have them scanned onto the computer yet, but I have them here. I'll just try to hold them up. These are the pictures I got. So this is his face. Let me see. If you can look at it like that, you can see his face. And then here is another one. Got mostly face ones this time because that's what they were checking for. They were checking his lip and his nose. And this one's probably my favorite because kind of looks like he's smiling. But also you can see his mouth real well and his nose and stuff. So that's that one. And then I got this one. He had kind of pulled his head back and put up his arms. So those are his arms. Yeah. So that was exciting. I got to watch him for a while. They checked in between his legs. They couldn't get a picture because he kept crossing them, or not crossing them, but squeezing them together. But we got a couple flashes, and he is still a boy, so that was good. I guess until you actually have the baby, you're always kind of worried, like, oh gosh, what happens if they are wrong, because you hear those random stories, like you're expecting this and you get this, But anyways, so his lip and his nose are fine. They measured right where they're supposed to be. They measured my stomach for the first time, and I'm actually measuring at 22 weeks and 5 days. I was measuring a little bit above 24 weeks, so a week and a half or so bigger than average, but they said that's fine. I'm not really surprised that I'm measuring big. I'd have been more surprised if they were like, oh wow, you're only measuring at 21 weeks. I've been like, really? But so my blood pressure was fine. The baby's heartbeat was 141, which is fine, they said. It's still so odd because I remember when I first started hearing it was like 178, so it seems like it's dropped so much, but still, I mean, it's pretty high in comparison to ours. So that's fine. What else? Oh, I have a posterior placenta, so it's behind, which is where it's supposed to be, and it's also not covering up my cervix or anything, so as far as that goes, that's fine. And that's pretty much it as far as the scan went. They did find out I have a UTI, and it's worse than the last little bladder infection I got. So they put me on different medicine than they did last time because that stuff made me sick, but I think it was already trying to move into my kidneys because my kidneys kind of were hurting, and they still hurt, but not horrible. But they have me on, I don't have it by me, it's in my purse. It's like a green pill. It's pretty big. And I have to take 4 a day for 7 days because I couldn't take the macrobid because it was making me sick. So, let me think. I'm sorry, I keep looking over here for some reason. I don't know, I'm just trying to remember. My blood pressure was fine. I asked them about being tired, and they thought part of it is probably because of the infection. It's like wearing me out. And then I could just be one that really affects, that pregnancy really tires me out. Just because I'm super tired all the time. I get home from work, I want to sleep, take a nap, wake up, eat or something, play around on the computer, and then I'm ready to go to bed again. Yeah, so, but they said it was fine, and as far as my blood work, when they had taken it at 7 weeks, I didn't have any issues, no thyroid problems or anything, so that came back fine, so they're not worried. And my next appointment is scheduled for July 20th. It'll be exactly 27 weeks, and it'll be the start of my 3rd trimester. And I think after that one, I think I start doing it twice a month, I think. I'm not sure. I need to look at my paper again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am 179 pounds, so I've gained 5 pounds total, and they seemed fine with that. I hadn't lost any, so they were okay. The baby obviously is measuring big, so I know a lot of that is baby and placenta and water, and then a couple pounds on me. But I'm not too worried so far. It's not horrible. I'm sure I have a lot more to gain before I'm done with this, but for now that's fine. I'm fine with gaining it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to measure. I found my tape measure, and show you my belly. That's pretty much it. It's a little bit harder to get up lately. Okay, so here's my stomach from the side. It's crazy. I feel huge. I think I told you that last time, but I just really feel like I could just, I'm a whale. So far I don't have any new stretch marks. I just have these ones which I've always had. Sometimes they seem really aggravated, they'll be really dark, and then other times they're not that bad. You can't really see this with this camera because it's kind of crappy, but let me see. I do have a line now, just like super faint, but it starts way down here and kind of just like right there, just kind of comes up. Sometimes I see it better than others. It's weird. But yeah. So my belly button, I also noticed that the other day. It's like closer to the surface. I think in a couple more weeks it'll have popped out. I've always had like a super deep belly button, like half my finger could go in there, And now it's just kind of like a little, it's just barely a hole. It's funny. So I didn't realize, I didn't know where they measured the, when they measure your fundal height or whatever, I didn't know where they measured that, and so I was kind of surprised. Okay, so it's about 44.5. So only like a half an inch since the last time I measured. But yeah. They measure like really low. They go down to your stuff pretty much. Like you kind of poke and they measure all the way up, and they found like the top of it like right around here. And so it's pretty crazy. Anyways, so thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day. Bye.